So we got a nice video for y'all today. Well, at least a very interesting one, because I saw GTA, well, Rockstar is actually partnering up with 2K, and now it makes sense. The most recent patch where 2K actually decided to finally make a statement about cheaters, and not only that, actually do a little damage to the cheating underground system as well. So we gotta dive into that, and of course what the 2K community is saying about it. Somebody decided to go out on a ledge within the 2K community and took the attention, all the negative attention off of 2K onto themselves. So you all know what it is by now. We got a few things we gotta dive into. So without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brew and let's get to the video.
If you don't know, it's Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean. With the next video, one this YouTube thing. We got 2K news and rumors. Don't forget the tutorials and tips. Turn your my player to a bad man and rule the sticks. No matter the mode, record or park, even my career brute will get you a good start. Hit the like button, don't forget the notifications. Comment down below and welcome to the Brute Squad Nation.
So you don't know, your boy Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So by now you know we gotta start the video off the right way. So if you're in the comment section, type first, second, third, know the gang of Brute Squad. I gotta put y'all up there just to show y'all some love, man. Much love, much respect. So it seemed like 2K's partnering up with Rockstar. Of course, y'all know Rockstar Games, they're behind GTA and all of that. And to me, this finally makes sense why 2K decided to do something that we didn't expect, and is make a statement about cheaters, and not only acknowledging that there is cheating going on in 2K, but also patching them somewhat to try to eliminate cheaters from within their game. So we're gonna start off with this post from Rockstar Games on X, what we formerly known as Twitter, that said, we partnered with NBA2K to bring the world-class basketball action of NBA 2K26 to the GTA Plus games library on consoles for a limited time. From March 10th to April 20th, GTA Plus members on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S can hit the courts with access to the entire NBA 2K26 game, and also get 5,000 VC, 6 type of skill boosts, which not gonna do nothing, for 5 games, and a guaranteed diamond player pack to help you build your squad with a special NBA 2K26 GTA Plus content pack. An NBA 2K account is actually required as well. The members also get a 20% discount to purchase NBA 2K26 on a console platform, link to their GTA Plus membership. So now with that news, I gotta activate Conspiracy Brute, because I don't believe in coincidences, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Timing is everything for your boy personally, and I don't believe all of a sudden 2K just decide out of the blue, let's drop this fix, let's drop this patch, and let's put out a statement. Now it actually makes sense, because y'all know the GTA community is huge, and over the past few months, when you look at the articles, man, I try to avoid doing cheating news, but I couldn't help it, because that's all the 2K community have been talking about over the past few months, because it's just been terrible across the board, especially since they went on the next level using the lag switches. 2K had to address that before this actually went on the way. Now that just could be a boy Brute, let me know your thoughts, but I really think the only reason 2K was so aggressive all of a sudden is because of this collaboration between them and Rockstar Games. Now, of course, that's just an opinion, that's Conspiracy Brute, no facts behind this, but as somebody from the outside looking in, that's how it looked to your boy, man. Let me know your thoughts. So we're gonna take some time and go across and see what the 2K community is saying about the most recent patch, and not only the most recent patch, the most recent patch notes released by 2K, which in my opinion is a statement that they're waging war against cheaters. And I saw somebody jump out there, y'all, and trust me, after they jump out there for 2K, the 2K community went at their necks, y'all. A lot of backlash been going down. But anyways, let's start off on the more positive note. We're gonna start off with this post from Locking TJ saying, thank you at Ryan2K and it's Evan. We appreciate y'all finna go run up 100K tonight on his son. Why y'all be putting thing on your kids, man? Your kids don't deserve that. Not for 2K. Why y'all be putting thing on your kids, on your dad, the homies? Y'all gotta stop, y'all. Y'all gotta stop that, man. You put it on yourself. Okay, how about that? Put it on yourself. yourself, right? Now, that's EJ also made this post saying, I know y'all cheaters mad as hell right now, boy, with some laughing emojis. Truth, everyone made this post saying, so glad they fixed lag switching. Thank you, 2K. I can tolerate cheaters. Most of them suck, but the lag switching was something different. Some laughing emojis. Tang Dooms actually made this post as well. It's funny because what needs to happen next, and I don't blame 2K at all, console or account bans keep making them cheaters spend money. They're asking for refunds on a paid service for scripts. Run it up, and I do agree with this. Now, I saw this post from Chad Benz, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all know Conspiracy Brute like to jump out there, but I was a little disappointed in myself that I didn't see this angle as well. But of course, that's why we got more than one brain to come up with ideas within the 2K community. Now, he said very awesome that 2K fixed lag switching, but I see people saying like thank you and they saved the game, and it just made me think, would they have done anything if the lag switching didn't start? Like, if people just had the secret and were zenning, would they have done anything? And literally had me sitting back and thinking, I'm like, I don't think they would have. I think the lag switchers or the cheaters went a little bit too far with this one, because now this level of cheating would have people questioning the foundation that 2K is building their game on. They're not just messing with their consoles no more and just manipulating their consoles to give them pure green. Now they're going within 2K servers and messing with the 2K community by sending packs to the servers or whatever. However they do lag switching, he had people questioning the infrastructure behind the 2K servers, because people was out there saying, yo, how is 2K not encrypting their servers better and allowing people to just attack their servers with ease? I think 2K hand was forced in that sense, so that's a great take from my perspective. Now, of course, your boy is always open to being wrong, so let me know y'all opinion in the comment section. Do y'all think 2K would have done anything if the lag switching didn't get to the point that it did? I ain't gonna front, it's probably one of the worst I've seen in 2K history, and I've been around the 2K community for a while. Now, I saw Backflag actually made this post as well. It says, so all lag switching is fixed now. Thank you for bringing peace to my precious rec center. Now we need to perma ban, console or IP ban for anyone who lag switch. Then y'all got to go at the zenith. A good start, but we got a long road ahead of y'all, because people act like 2K fixed all the cheating. No, they don't. I played against a cheater yesterday on my stream, and dude couldn't miss a shot. No matter what, the windows and the confidence he took those shots in, yeah, he was a zenner. He definitely had it on him. And this is something we have to deal with, because people act like 2K solved all the problems. No, they didn't. They solved the biggest problem, but that was also a recent problem. We've been dealing with the other problems throughout the year, so they still got a lot of work to do, and hopefully they're doing that work behind the scene as well. I hope you all are more transparent. Now, I know that's wishful thinking, but you can't blame your boy for asking. So things took an interesting turn within the 2K community when Red City Boy, one of the first legends in 2K community, actually decided to jump out there and scold the 2K community. I can't even make this up. He said, every one of y'all. Now, of course, I'm adding a little bit something extra. And then he did mess up the verbiage a little bit and the English a little bit. You know, your boy is no teacher, and I can't tell people about how to speak well because I speak in dialect most of the time. Me from the islands, man. That's how we do it, but that's neither here nor there. They said, everyone owe 2K an apology. Say y'all was saying they don't care and not fixing anything till 2K27. He said they came through like Ray Allen in Game 6 and saved the game. He said y'all owe 2K an apology. I can't even write a script better than this, y'all. You need a villain in a great story, and somebody guaranteed gonna jump out there and take that role. Now, this post actually went pretty viral, sitting at almost 200K right now. I saw, of course, a few people did respond. We're gonna start off with this response from statistics. He said, I don't think we owe an apology, but we should be thanking them for their efforts towards trying to get it fixed. So you can't say we owe an apology for something we didn't do wrong. You can't fault people for not wanting to play cheaters. Exactly. That's a very good take, my G. I saw Chuck actually chime in as well. He said something I totally agree with. He said, the more I read this tweet, the more I understand why I never get an invite to community day, because I can't fathom how you sat there and genuinely thought of this. I do agree 110%. Some some people just master glazers within the 2K community, man. That's just how it goes, yo. Some people just get on their knees and do what they gotta do, okay? Now, this next user also chimed in as well. He said, brother, I'm not apologizing to a multi-billion-dollar company that should have addressed this stuff months ago. Of course, your boy gonna censor it as much as possible. It's embarrassing that it took them this long to address the issue in the first place. Now, he said a few wrong things in this because in my opinion, 2K still is yet to address the cheat. They addressed the most recent issue, which was the lag switching, but the pure greens and the Zenas and the Titan users are still at large and still running them up. And I still am happy that the lag switching is gone. Let's not act like they fixed everything with that major patch. They did fix the biggest issue though, I will have to say that, but let's continue on. This next user also chimed in and said we don't owe them an apology, they owe us one for ignoring it for so long while their TOS and their website emphasizes the act of fair play. It's like they were being gaslit. It's more like Chris Webber calling a timeout when they didn't have it. You know these some old heads, my G. You know these YNs don't know anything about that, y'all. You know this is an old head right here. Well, let's continue on. This next user also chimed in and said, I don't gotta apologize for them taking too long to do their job, LMAO. They need to be apologizing to me for putting up with them cheaters for that long. And people is still cheating, honestly. Zens and Titans still work, just not secret. So the lag switching and the tree fades are gone, but people are still finessing. All right, I'll add that little extra on at the end to make it sound better. I gotta help y'all, man. You know your boy Fruit is here. I got y'all. Then they just also chime in. It's too late. It's season 4 into the game, and the fact that cheating was going on so long is ridiculous. It's literally the same with a no defense fix, still, which is literally the core feature of the game. Now I have to agree with this, y'all. One of the biggest issues, and this is why I hate the cheating within the 2K community, because we wasn't really able to make arguments or just go at 2K to fix their game in certain aspects, because things like this is still happening right here. This is a clip that was sent to me from someone who was literally watching Bullet TV, so I want y'all to check this clip out.
I tried, my bad.
Like, he should have lost that ball multiple times, y'all. We yet to address some of the core issues within the game because cheating was so prevalent and popular within the 2K community. So that's one of my biggest gripe with cheaters, because this game could have had a lot of advancement into making it one of the best 2Ks of all time with a few patches. One mainly to the defense, of course, but because of the cheating in the 2K community, we were robbed of one of the best 2Ks experience thus far. Now, that's just your boy opinion, of course. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And that's all I got for you all today, man. Till next time, I hope blessed and be safe out there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Notification bell is free and key. Peace.